Is fall of Palmerston ha cluicheadair in park a Queen of the South, Reece Lyon, darna dríach go háisiúg. Dríach a go háirt fear na parke go séir grúchara.
When I was at Morton and I went on loan to Annan, it was part-time. So my first ever time going part-time. So I thought, what else could I do? Beside that, obviously, because we only train twice a week with part-time, so I thought, let me just go do a barbering course. This was my barbers, like this is where I go to get my hair cut, or where I did. For the years so it was, so I was just talking to the boys and they said it would be no problem to come in here once I'd done a course. Obviously I've played fitness since I was a wee boy, so I'm just used to it, but try to learn. Obviously I've never really done anything else in my life apart from football, so learning something new was pretty difficult at the start. It is hard. People probably think cutting hair is easy, so did I to be fair when I first went to do it, but it's actually probably more difficult than you think. It takes a lot of skill, so it does. So now I'd say I'm confident as I could be, but at the start I'd probably butcher a few people if I'm being totally honest with you. Aye, probably butcher him a few times when I was first starting it. But that's just what you need to do to learn, so you do. So the boys have been helpful with me. When I was part-time I done Wednesday, Friday, and then when I went full-time I just continued to do my day off, which is a Thursday. So every Thursday I just come in and just try and do a full day if I'm fully booked. Best in the team, Mikey Hewitt's got a good set of hair. He gets it cut once every 6 months right enough, but he's got a decent set of hair. Worst, about 50% of them, but I'm not going to name names.
You're not going to name the gaffer in that one, no, enough there.
Nah, he's got a superb haircut. I enjoy it, so I do. It's, don't get me wrong, it is a graft, but it's something that I enjoy. You just come in, talk to whoever's in your chair. People always say football doesn't last forever. It's a pretty short career if you think about it. So it's always good to have something to back up on. So this is probably what I'll do when I finish my career. There you go, man.
Sé báil cóise a bhíomhrút do Reece Hascatá, agus sé hána níist páirt chutramach an na miana parke the Queen of the South.
I think getting back full time was the main thing why I went back, because as I said, I loved every minute at Kelty. So if it was a part-time offer, I think I would have probably just stayed at Kelty. But the attraction was back full-time football, to be honest. There was a massive turnover from when I was at Kelty, obviously playing against Queen of the South, to then when I signed. I think there was only a handful of players still there, to be honest. So I knew it was going to be a massive change. I think a new owner and stuff came in, so it was just all positive. And obviously I worked with the gaffer before, so he also signed boys that I played with previously at Annan. So it made me settle in a lot easier, and I'd like to think I had a half decent season last year. I loved every minute of it. I feel as if when some players need love, some players need a different side of it. I feel as if I need to play. If I'm playing, I just kind of play with freedom. If somebody kind of lets me go and do it, I feel that gets the best out of me. And the gaffers made me vice captain, obviously when I first signed. But to be honest, I'm not really wanting to shout and ball. You probably ask my teammates, I'm a bit of a moaner.
Sé brisig dú le bhain mar a chríochnaigh chéad héan ag Reece leis a club, a callams na playoffs and the Cove Rangers.
To be honest, it's probably one of the lowest that I've felt in football. When we get beaten in the semi-final last year, I don't think we've done enough at home. It was 0-0 at home. I don't think we've done enough at home to try and get through. So we did go unbeaten like the last 13 games or something to get in a playoff. So we did also get lucky. But to be honest, probably a bit of a disappointment, because in previous years I feel as if the league's been stronger than it was last year. So I feel as if there was a real opportunity to go and try and win it, to be honest.
Inis leis a lí chu teann sa bheith díobh, Lyons ag Reece agus a Gorion skipper nach chuir an cúsferach go na bhí ann sa nimmerteachcha, fine suas gan na league.
It's been a bit of an up-down season. I think everybody's been like that, to be totally honest with you, apart from Inverness. They've been pretty consistent. But I think, as I said, this league, 2 wins you're near the top, 2 defeats in a row you're near the bottom. It's a bit of a crazy league. I'm pretty sure me and all the boys would like to be away up the top and further away from the pack. But it probably gives boys extra 10% that, you know, if you get beat, they could overtake the team you're playing, or you could overtake them most of the time, because it's such a close league. To be honest, it feels as if I've not got a day off ever, apart from a Sunday obviously, but no, I enjoy it. Coming in here, talk to the boys, have a laugh with the boys, it kind of takes my mind off football. apart from them slaughtering me about it. I think if you ask most footballers who are nearly retiring, if they've not got in, it's probably pretty hard for them, because football's their whole life. So for me, I think it's the best decision that I've ever made is to go and try and do something else, and I would try and get other people to do that as well if you've got time, is to try and go do something else while you can, while you're young, just so you've got something on the side, and as you say, when you finish your career, no, football doesn't last forever, everybody says it, so I feel as if I've got a good balance. I enjoy barbelling, coming in here, as I said, it takes my mind off, but my full focus is essentially on football and trying to have a strong end to the season.